Hey everybody, welcome back to Testimony Tuesday. Today's testimony is part two to last week. Last week I had mentioned how God had a box of food show up at my door the day that COVID symptoms started, and I didn't know that I was going to end up being sick for 2 weeks. So, the second part of that testimony is that when I return to work, now the occupation that God currently has me in, I only get paid when I'm working with people. So I was able to, that check was not very big, obviously. So I was able to pay, the bills I needed to pay, but I had a choice. With what was left, I could either tithe or I could buy groceries. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with what tithing is in the Bible. It's Malachi chapter 3 verse 10, and it basically God tells us to bring a tenth of all of our income and give it back to him. And so, and or if he ends up, laying on your heart another amount to give, but that's in the Bible. And so anyway, I chose to tithe instead of buying groceries. I didn't know how God was going to do it, but I was like, okay, God, I'm going to go to bed. Like, I'm expecting you to show up. Like, I obeyed you, right? So the very next morning, I wake up to a text from one of my brothers, and he said something to me about an Illinois tax rebate. And I'm thinking, I've never heard of any Illinois tax rebate, right? So I log into my bank account, and sure enough, there was $50 in there so that I was able to buy groceries and have food for myself for the next couple weeks. So, let me tell you, tithing works. God's word works. You just have to believe it and act on it and trust God that He will come through. I hope that's encouraging to you guys today. If you guys could please like the video, subscribe, share it, just so it can get out to more people. Have a great day, and remember to keep walking by faith and not by sight.